Alright, I know what you're thinking. How can you justify paying full price for this? Well, you know how there's eBay bucks and you get them back? Well, I use my eBay bucks, and so that justified the price of this by a whole lot. I don't want any of that. I don't have the time to get with this, but I got the Gigabyte Gaming OC 8G, of course, through recommendations by Hardware Unbox. Let's look at the box. Back up. There we go. There's the box. Gigabyte. And that is very upside down. Not just regular upside down. Okay. Of course, the wind force and everything. There's the top. There's that side. That's important. I want you looking at that. Alright. Comes in a nice black box. With the Gigabyte at the top. Oh, you thought that was enough? No, there's another Gigabyte. Alright, so what's in here? What we got in here? How do I... Okay, just like that? Okay. Right. You mean tell me this whole thing is mostly just to be air. Quick start guide. That's fun. There it is. I'm just going to take it out real quick. I'm going to put it right back in. Oh, it got kind of messed up right there. Oh, those are small fans. Alright, so this is the... Well, you know what it is. I just showed you the box. Weren't you paying attention? Alright. It's not too big, but then also not really small either. 8-pin. Nice back plate. I can touch that. Nice back plate. Came with that. That's nice. And of course, DisplayPort, and one HDMI. Alright, so let me put that back. I will get to this probably tomorrow because I need to go in the next hour. Oh, wrong way. Alright, so that's the unboxing. Of course, there's probably nothing underneath here. Yeah, nothing. So, not much in the box, just what you need. No cables, none of that. I got cables, so I'm good. Thanks. That ain't gonna fit. Oh gosh. Alright, so the Vega is still in there. It's about to come out and go back where it was. I'm gonna have to switch the power supply. So the 750 is going with the Vega back over there. The 650 is gonna go over here, and then the Gigabyte is going in here. That's what's about to happen. Take notice that the 750 is smaller than the 650 here. So that's that one and that one. 650 is bigger. I think I'll just leave it like that. Alright, I had to change it around just slightly. I had to put that over there or else it wouldn't stay put. Alright, I haven't put this panel on. Everything else is put together, so let's fire it up. RGB. Hopefully I can turn that off. Let me back up. Okay. Yeah, I see all three monitors are working. Sadly, the one that's it's display. Let me check. See, I got this one like that. So anyway, I guess that's fine. I'm gonna switch what's plugged up because the display port that's plugged up is the first one and it's doing this monitor, and I'd rather it do that monitor as the first one, so I'm gonna switch them out. This is too big down here and around the edges, so I can't really put another cable next to it, so I'm gonna have to find something a little smaller, and I'm gonna go ahead and do DisplayPort to HDMI since I ran a cable for that. I'm a little bit frustrated. At least it's not saying no signal, so that means it's getting a signal to the card via DisplayPort over here. That's hooked up via HDMI. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have that hooked up HDMI, but I uninstalled and now I'm reinstalling the rest of the AMD display drivers, so hopefully there we go. All right, boy. And it's even worse on Linux because it's not showing up over here on Linux, so I gotta figure that out. Not bad. That should be empty. I don't know. We'll see. But terrible cable management, but at least everything is in its place back here. I haven't run this thing in a long time. Oh, it just went away. But Windows 7. There's no Windows 7. Okay, I wonder if it's gonna. Oh, wrong one. I wonder if it's gonna go into Linux. I forgot I had it installed on that drive. Windows 7. I don't have that anymore. That just ended a few days ago. Oh, at least it's the latest one. Alright, so this is hooked up HDMI right now, so don't be surprised that it ran just fine. Hopefully Linux has some DisplayPort things for 1.2. I'm basically done. I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. It is running. I'm talking about that computer, but that's not what you see up here. KDE does something weird, and I think it does it with the Vega card, where it takes a while to start up, and then of course the DisplayPort doesn't work on Linux, but maybe it'll work now. I don't know, maybe, because I did update the card and everything, so maybe it'll work. Other than that, that's enough. I'm out of here. Peace. And you see how long Windows took to do that. Okay, I was contemplating this and I thought to myself, I like this mouse, but these two buttons are way too sensitive. Oh, I turned it back on. I have to turn it off. So I was thinking, alright, it's too sensitive, so I'm gonna take the left side, the one that it comes with, and just, let's see. So I shaved down this side here and that little corner there. So as you can see, you can still press back and forward once you do that. Not quite there on this side, but a lot of times I'll just be using the mouse, and as you can see, the right finger here rests right on there. I have that set to be enter, and then back here I have delete. So occasionally I'll accidentally delete something. I'll be like, oops, undo. So it'd be really nice to make it where it's a lot more difficult to press. So you know, you're moving around and stuff. That's the left click, sorry. So I'm moving around and stuff. That's how hard I have to press to get enter. Better. Same with right and or forward and back, which I hardly do forward and back. I mean, but a whole lot more intent. That way I'm not going back and forth and accidentally pressing those. Boom. Boom. I'm really trying. So I hope that works for me as well as you. And that's the G4, G5, G6, and G7. Let's see, so you can see how they look in comparison. So it's up in this corner where you would have to shave, and then here, and of course the screw there makes it magnetic, so that's how it stays in place really well. So it might work for you. Give it a shot. Yeah, you just won't be able to press both buttons at the same time. I mean, you probably could. Yep, there you go. So, but you know, you only have but so many fingers. I'm a little concerned. it didn't come from very far. It only came from Orange City, and that's not too far from here. But here it is. This is a Sapphire 570 Nitro. Oh, it came with a. Oh. Well, I'm looking all at it. Look. Let me see if you can see. This came with a board that I could connect it to via SATA and a PCIe 1. That's really neat. But I'm not going to be using that part. So yeah, Sapphire looks real good. Nitro. I'm gonna smell it real quick. Yeah, it smells good. Alright. So hopefully that fits in the other build. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have much to say. It was $120. So hopefully it has all the features I looked up and thought it had. Alright. Power cord, HDMI, USB 3.0, display port to mini display port. The stand, which is kind of beefy and has a little loop back here. I won't be using that. Here's the base. It's not that heavy. Again, won't be using that. And here it is. Oh, let's pull it up by the thing. There it is. I'm gonna look at one thing. That looks nice. Power, something, brightness, 1, 2, and something else. Yep. There's my VESA mounting screws I was looking for. There they are. Right there. 4 of them. And then it's got display port, main display port in between 2 HDMI. And then the USB 3. So this will probably go nice. Power on the side too. And there it is. So yeah, this is gonna look nice. It's probably gonna be this way. Nice. All right. I'm gonna go put it somewhere. You know how? That's kind of loud. Let's. Let me get some light because it's not gonna get much brighter. Oh, and we're gonna fire this up. I don't know why I pressed record again, but here we go.